BCW, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Tubbs here again with Devin Dawson. This is amazing, ladies and gentlemen. I know that you won't necessarily see all these matches on the same episode on TV, but this is Eric Wright coming out for the second time tonight. He's already had a match against DeMarcus James. Somehow DeMarcus James came out on top of that one. And now here, Eric Wright is coming out for a second match. And this second match...
Tubbs, I gotta stop you right there. You know, you say somehow he got he lost that match, but I'll tell you what it was. You know, it wasn't an error, it wasn't a bad count. He straight out got beat. DeMarcus James was a better wrestler than him.
Well, any wrestler can be a better man on any given night, because in BCW the competition is stiff, and they're all good here. But I have to wonder, I know that Eric Wright is a warrior. I know he likes challenges. But holy cow, look at the man that's about to come out of the curtain. Brian Bedlam. The man is huge. The man is powerful. Why in the world would you ever want to face him in a second match in one night? I mean...
in all honesty, I don't like Eric Wright much, but you got to commend him that he's got some, I don't know what you want to call it, machismo. I mean, he's got something to be able to say that he'll do his first match against DeMarcus James and then turn around and step in the same ring with this guy. I don't know if you've stood next to this guy, but he is huge.
I certainly agree. I've been close to him. You know, Eric Wright, he's losing a lot of weight. He's losing a lot of strength against Mr. Bedlam. I don't know. He's going to have to pull everything he has to get a win on him here. He's already hurt, and he came out holding his back. Bedlam might be gentleman enough to not target that back immediately.
There you go, stepping over the top rope. See, that is a big boy.
Referee J.R. Robinson there in the ring.
Weighing at 329 pounds, and from Montesino, Washington, Bulldog Brian Bedlam!
325.
I think Bulldog is definitely an understatement.
Eric Wright doing a William Shatner and trying to negotiate. I don't think he wants to wrestle. I think he decided the first match was enough.
See, he knows that he doesn't stand a chance in there. He got worked in his first match. I was surprised at all that he was able to pull off any moves, honestly, in the first match. The Bulldog just holding the ropes, asking him to come right back in.
Eric Wright speaking to the fans out at ringside for a moment.
He's afraid. That's all I can say. Eric Wright is afraid to get in that ring.
Even I admit it might have been a mistake to accept a second match tonight. It could be that Eric Wright is trying to get into Bedlam's head, but I don't think it's working here. Looks like Eric's the one that's getting frustrated.
Now, I do got to say this, Mr. Tubbs. Do you blame Eric Wright for jumping out of the ring?
I do not. Brian Bedlam is a monster. He's huge. He's powerful. I mean, I think here's a guy that could go toe-to-toe in a power match against Big Vicious and have a chance against him. I mean, he's almost as much a monster as V is.
Now, that's something I would definitely pay to see.
Well, you know, they tag teamed a few weeks ago here in Brian's first match back.
There you go, Eric getting out of the ring.
Now, that might be the one way.
Uh-oh, here we go. Bulldog's coming out after him. I don't think he sees him.
That might be the one way that Eric Wright actually has a slight advantage, is that Brian was off wrestling for a long time.
Oh, see that? See that? Like the coward that he is. He's saying, please, no, leave me alone. Don't do it.
See, Bedlam's just being
pure power, pure power.
He's just being a brawler, man. He's just being a musclehead.
No, what he's saying is, come on inside my playground. Again, sheer power.
He knows Eric has already wrestled tonight. He knows he's hurting. He just wants to take advantage of that. Thinks Eric's going to be an easy mark. I think Eric's going to surprise him here before too long. Wow, that turnbuckle almost went through Eric Wright's shoulder blades. I didn't like to see that at all. I think the ring shifted about 6 inches. And again, oh! Well, that shifted the ring back. Full head of steam, nothing but air, man. Eric Wright gets out of the way. Honestly, I'm not sure if that's the most effective place to attack Bedlam, though. Way up there, at least 6.5 feet up in the air, maybe more.
This is just a squash match. Eric doesn't stand a chance.
Eric's a lot tougher than he looks. You never know what's going to happen. A duck there. Whoa. Oh, huge sidewalk slam. Every move is slamming him back on that back.
Just needs to cover him. Oh my gosh, how in the world did he kick out of that?
See, I told you he's tough. I know the man personally. But every move Bedlam is doing is slamming Eric Wright down on that back that he was holding when he first came out. This is ruthless. I don't like to see this. I don't know if you want to attack the Bulldog in his head, though. He's kind of like me. You hit him in the forehead, it doesn't really do a lot. Except in my case, it's because I have a thicker skull, not due to the lack of brain cells. Oh, no. No, no, not this. Not a suplex.
Look at that. Again, sheer power. Oh, Eric's done. Eric is absolutely done. Flip that pancake over and put it on a plate.
What, are you hungry? Weren't you just eating 5 minutes ago? Now Bedlam's clapping for himself because he's beating on and punishing an already injured man. Trying to throw him into the turnbuckle in a big stomp. Oh, and he wiped his nose. I hope he doesn't throw any punches. Ew! Let's call him the Booger Brian Bedlam. And now see that? Eric Wright has not even had the chance to do anything like that. And now here he is, big bruiser, bigger, stronger against a wounded man, going for a choke. What do you say about that?
You know, I do not like Eric Wright at all. I think he's arrogant. He's just pompous. But I will say this. He did get in the ring. I'll have to give him something for that. He is doing the absolute best that he can, and I'll give him something for that too. He's actually able to pull off a couple of moves, show that he does have some offense, so I've got to give him something for that too. I can't say I respect the guy, but the guy definitely has a lot of nerve.
Does that mean you're buying us drinks later?
No, not buying you drinks at all.
Oh, that's okay. I'll just go back with JB Moonshine and get some of his corn squeezins. Oh no, what has he got planned now?
There we go, it's done.
Eric Wright cannot. Oh, what, he's not done? What is wrong with this monster? Just pin him.
He just needs to end this. I don't know where that came from. That's got to be instinct now.
Well, Brian Bedlam, excuse me, didn't put all his weight there, didn't hook a leg, so he kind of gave Eric Wright the opportunity. But yes, I am surprised that he was able to even get the shoulder up. Bedlam, he looks like he's kind of trying to figure out what next. How do you pin a man who's taken everything you've got to give him?
You know, Eric's really starting to wonder why in the world he signed to do this. 2 matches in the same night, and this has to be the second guy.
Oh, and a series of punches.
Now that's not right. He can't keep him in the corner like that.
Series of punches in those gloves there. What are those, MMA style gloves? And Eric Wright actually getting a couple of punches in. Again, not what I would do against a man like Bedlam. He's feeding right into Bedlam's brawling style. The reversal into the ropes. Oh, the big boot, come on.
Eric's been spending a whole lot more time on that ring than on his feet.
Bedlam,
what do we got planned here? What's going on? Oh, no.
He's going to try for a choke slam. No! No!
Oh, it's got to be done now.
I hated to see that.
What did you really think was going to happen? I mean, come on. He didn't stand a chance from the beginning. And you know what? I'd have to say that Eric Wright wouldn't stand a chance even if he was fresh.
Well, I can't agree with you there. If he was fresh, if he hadn't had a match and wasn't already a little bit hurt, I think it would have been different because he's smart. I've seen him against bigger guys. He knows what to do. However, tonight, man, I can't stand this Bedlam guy. Took advantage of a weakened wrestler. Just kept pounding him, Didn't go for pinfalls at times when he could have. But here is your winner, everybody's hero, the Bulldog, Brian Bedlam.